OpTiMiStC was the other player that was featured here in this group, in this bracket. I could be mistaken, but I think this might have been the first HomeStory Cup for OpTiMiStC. Let's go. As spawning in top left hand corner of Pylon, we have the Polish Protoss player. We have the blue Protoss representing Team Liquid. It is MaNa. And spawning in the bottom right hand corner, we have the red Protoss player from the land of the UK. It is OpTiMiStC. Thank you for casting. Oh, thank you, Big, thank you, Mix. Likewise, Kid Colombian as well. Colombiano. Gracias. Thank you for casting and keeping us alive. We do what we can. Do apologize for not casting yesterday. We're kind of rushing. Let's go. Forge is on the way. Probes are being sent out across the map as we speak, and Optimus is going for the cannon rush. Let's go, baby. Let's go. As 2 probes are sent out, and we are setting up in the main. But again, do apologize for being unavailable yesterday, but we're here to catch up. We're here to make up for it. We have some HomeStory Cup casting to do, and also we have the Pondcast later on this evening. Maybe catching up on the Pondcast. But now the boys are being pulled. We're trying to focus down those pylons. And can we get this cannon rush going? Here comes our first cannon in the main. And again, MaNa taking this so seriously here. He does pull most of the boys. And he will knock down these pylons. Likewise, cannon on the low ground as well. Already gets surrounded. He's already surrounded. Pylons are going down. Gets on top of the cannon. Ooh, but it looks like it will finish, but the Zealot is right. Yeah, the Zealot's out. The Zealot's out, so this is going to be dealt with, and MaNa holds. MaNa, he does hold. The cannon does finish, gets 1 probe, gets 2. Kills 2 probes, shuts down the cannon rush. The pylons are trying to get up. Oh no, the probe goes down, and there's nothing left. There's nothing here, there's nothing left. MaNa, he's walling up on the high ground. You can see he's on patrol just in case. Another probe is on the way. But now MaNa, he's got 2 Zealots. That's more than enough. He's perfectly fine. He's got 2 Zealots. The pylon that's left cannot actually get anything done on the low ground. Is going to be targeted. And Optimus going for a proxy outside of the base. Okay, I mean, it's going to be a tough transition here for Optimus. I mean, he's going for his own gateway back at home. Setting up across the map. The bold move. The problem here is that he can't make anything. The pylon's going to finish, but the Cybercore is not done. This looks like a prime location for a proxy Stargate, but because of the failed cannon rush, the tech is late, the Cybercore is late, and the Stargate's going to be late as well. So everything is delayed. Cybercore is finishing. Now here comes the Stargate. Oh, my apologies. Twilight Council. Okay. Twilight Council opener out of OpTiMiStC. This could be for a Dark Templar. Could be for a Dark Shrine. Meanwhile, Stargate opener out of MaNa. Playing safe. Now, if MaNa was up against this, MaNa scouting. MaNa is fending out, he's scouting across the map, looking for proxies. If MaNa was being proxy roboed, if this was a one-base all-in with Immortals, then MaNa has access to Void Rings. If this was a Dark Shrine opener, which is, there's a high chance of that happening, we can always open up with an Oracle, as the Oracle's on the way, and the Oracle does have Revelations available. Adept does shade in. Is going to be Blink out of OpTiMiStC. As he's setting up here on one base, throwing down a wall of gateways. So he's got 3 gateways at home, and if he does get up to full one base saturation, he can afford yet a 4th gateway. So it's going to be a 4-gate one base all in. And MaNa, he's now moving out. He's already seen the setup here. Void Ray's on the way. Very safe play. Void Ray into Immortal production. I mean, you cannot get safer than this. We have Immortals, we have Void Rays. This is designed to shut down an all-in. 5th gateway across the map. Oracle does scout the main. Oh wait, sorry, 5th gateway. Sorry, that's the 4th gateway. In my mind, am I crazy? Did we not see like a 4th gateway here? Was it cancelled? I swear there was one that was thrown down right here. But maybe I'm seeing things. So 3 gates at home and 1 gateway across the map. So as we mentioned at the start, yep, 1 base, 4 gate all in. 4 gate blink all in. We can see that MaNa has the Sager Trap here at the ramp. MaNa, he saw everything he needed to. He saw everything he needed to. 3 gateways, 1 base, no expansion. I appreciate that MaNa, he's abandoning the natural. Just abandons the base, doesn't need it. Holding on the main. Holding at the main base instead. Blink is complete. It's all or nothing for OpTiMiSC. Oh. Gonna be forced back. Yo, Enki, the chat. Ga, papi, ga. Enki. El hermoso, papi. Good to see you, good to see you. We're catching up on some HomeStory Cup replays from the group stage. Just catching up. Oh. As OpTiMiSC still threatened. MaNa does pull away. Just playing it safe. Does play it safe. No shield wires on low ground. Void Ray taking a lot of hits. But the Immortal does punish. Does zone away. Yes, hope you've had a good time, man. Hope you had a good week. Good week. Just poking in. Still warping in more stalkers at 3 stalkers at a time. Does spend a shot on the Nexus here and on the Void Ray. Yeah, a bit of a misclick out of OpTiMiSC. The Immortals a punish. And MaNa's holding. MaNa is holding on. I'm most impressed here that he's holding without a shield battery on the low ground. No shield battery. Despite that, just bullies back the army. It does bully. Behind this, getting a Phoenix. Gonna be able to lift. So because they poke in, they trigger the shields. Oh, catching at the army. Void Ray does go down. Gets a Void Ray, but GG gets called. Yeah, just running out of steam, running out of supply to work with there. And MaNa, he will hold. He will take game number 1. GG. Does take a lead. Good luck. I cast a Monday night in PvP Cup. I'll share with you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Unfortunately, we missed out on casting yesterday. Did miss out. But we'll be catching up. We'll do our best to catch on what we missed out on. Again, with this, yeah, there's a lot to get into throughout the course of the month of July. A lot to catch up on before EWC as well. And we're here to do so. With that, GG well played. Shout out to OpTiMiSC for attempting the cannon rush, and again, we have seen quite a lot of successful cannon rushes in recent times. Shout out to Zan, of course. If you missed out on GSL, Zan, he did cheese the hell out of Hero during GSL Season 2. And here we see OpTiMiSC maybe a little bit inspired, but not quite able to find as much success. As I mentioned, MaNa, he was so quick to react, so quick to respond. He did pull almost all the boys to deal with that cannon rush, and now we're getting into game. No winner. Let's go. Jumping into game 2. As spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Incorporeal, we have the blue Protoss player. We have the Polish Protoss representing Team Liquid, leading the series 1-0. It is MaNa. And spawning in the top left-hand corner, we have his opponents. We have the red Protoss player, the red Protoss player himself. We have from the land of the UK, OpTiMiSC. We weren't there. We all missed. I We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. Aye. I'll be there next week. I'll be there. For now, though, we are going to be settling in. We do have our initial openers. Again, last game we did have a crazy Forge base opener and a crazy Cannon Rush out of OpTiMiSC, but this time we're going to be going for a more standard opener. We're calming things down. We do have our double gas in the main base from OpTiMiSC. We'll see how hard he commits. My eyes are on our workers here. Probes are sent out. For now, just confirming what's going on. There we go. Double gate opener out of OpTiMiSC. Likewise, double gate opener out of MaNa as well. Standard openers this time. Of course, we can still attempt a high tech, but so far so good. So good. From here, we're waiting to see our initial units of choice. We can open it up with double adept, double stalker, or stalker sentry. Depending on the pairing, does kind of lead us into a different kind of form of aggression. There it is, a double adept out of MaNa. Meanwhile, sentry expand out of OpTiMiSC. Okay, you have our attention. Very greedy build here from our red Protoss. He is basically skipping a second unit in favor of a faster Nexus. Even walls in the probe to make sure he does not get pylon blocked. So a very greedy play here by OpTiMiSC. Meanwhile, MaNa going to be opening up double adept to harass across the map and going for a Stargate before expand. A very aggressive, very harassment focused opener. So adepts and oracles out of MaNa. Does move out. There's that faster third base we did mention. Sorry, faster natural, I meant to say. Again, OpTiMiSC opened up single sentry. Open with a single sentry. Likewise, Oracle is on the way. And MaNa, he's not going for any kind of crazy all-in. He's going for a later expansion instead. Let's say poke forward. Likewise, Oracle does move out. Let's say go for the shade. And they do get in. Oh, that should not have happened. They can one-shot. 1, 2, 3 probes going to be going down. Remember, the Oracle is also behind this as well. Just pulling OpTiMiSC apart. Getting 4 probe kills. Shade to the natural. Getting up to 6. 6 workers do go down. And MaNa doesn't lose anything. He walks away. Does walk away. Does pull back. MaNa back into the mineral line. Guess another 2 workers. 8 in total. Still just harassing, still just popping off. And we do see MaNa committing, actually. Sorry, my apologies. I was a little distracted here by the harass. 4 gates. We have a 4 gate setup. Blink is on the way as well. Very dedicated on 2 bases. He opts not to expand. He's doubling down. Meanwhile, OpTiMiSC on a standard setup. 2 gate. 2 gate opener into most likely a 3rd. OpTiMiSC investing here into his economy, into a further setup. MaNa, he's going to double down. He's just going to break out. He's going to break out. He's massing up stalkers as we speak. Getting ready for his push. Oh boy. Again, we're just waiting for that blink timing. We're massing up more stalkers. OpTiMiSC is playing blind. He's not fully aware of what's going on. He saw the 3rd gateway, so he has an idea. Oh god, Stasis does connect. And he's going for a robo before expanding. That will help. But he needs another gateway. He needs a 3rd gateway here. Adepts, no! They shade back in. They threaten the mineral line. And they're distracting. That's the least that they're doing here. They're keeping Optimus distracted. They're keeping him busy. MaNa checks for a third. And he will scout the rover. He's aware. Going for the stasis. Stasis into the main. Optimus, he's expanding. And that's not going to help. And MaNa is pushing. MaNa, he has a massive army. We have 14 Stalkers, and he can reinforce. It does catch up the army. Gets a Stalker, gets 2 sentries. Ay, ay, ay. GG. Yeah, GG gets called. Again, Optimus with the misread, and MaNa, he will claim the series 2-0. GG. A strong showing there. Oh. A strong showing there from MaNa to be able to overwhelm. Again, MaNa, he was able to be quite successful with his early game harassment, with his Adept harass, with the Oracle harass as well, and he chose to go for the 2-base all-in. As we pointed out, 4 gateways and blink, no 3rd base in sight. Unfortunately, Optimus never saw it. He saw the 3rd gateway in production, but that you could argue a 3-gate setup could still be safe. Like, a 3-gate setup is just a safe way to open up, and for all he knew, there could still be a 3rd on the way from MaNa. We saw that there wasn't a 3rd, instead a 4th gateway, and Optimus, he was unable to confirm that. So Optimus, he did go for a robo, but he still expanded. He still got a 3rd base. He was being a little bit greedy, but he had to be as well because he had sustained so much damage. He lost so many probes in the lead up to that. He had to make a choice. Does he turn his own build into a 2-base all-in, or does he try to catch up? Tried to catch up. GG. GG, well played. With that, MaNa will claim the series, and with that, MaNa does take down Optimus 2-0. GG, well played. GG, well played. Does claim to the 2-0. A crazy performance there out of MaNa, and with that, we are getting ready for our next series here as we are working through the bracket. Now, we're going to be going on a short break. So far, we only have 2 matches left for Group A, and we're only an hour in. If the matches are fast, if these are faster matches, then I will be jumping into Group B as well and covering those matches alongside this. For now, though, we're going to be going on a very short break. When we come back, we'll have Ryung versus OpTiMiSC and MaNa versus Fiant. 2 best-of-3s remaining here in Group A. We'll see you soon. See you in a couple of moments.